Welcome to a 9 Souls playthrough. I played about an hour, not far in before I decided I'd record it, so standard. Hope YouTube doesn't make me censor that opening part. It might, unfortunately. Yui. How did they say it? I don't know. I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. I just hope it'll be seasoned normally. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Oh right, flour. Grab this. Dead person's note. Croaked words etched in the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. Messy note seems to be the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Dismissed. Combo. Camp scroll. Story scroll. One day the noble swordsman passed by the stone and suddenly someone jumped out from the stone and turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note saying that this is the 63rd episode. I thought it'd be summon the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Or are you Crimson Hicubus? The Crimson Hicubus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower, there's one right up there. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. Hey, hold on. How did that boar get all the way up there? Aw, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, probably needs it more than I do. Ah, it's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll look somewhere else next time. I'll get the flower for you. Hmm? Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really going to get it? Okay, I'll wait for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Oops. Well, I just have to hit him with the end of the combo. This is the most damage. Can't go over to the left, unfortunately. There we go. Crimson Hiccups. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. What do you need to go over to the left again? Oh, you think you'll purchase this, which I can't do yet. Hope you didn't get hurt. The boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It's only a year ago when I found you. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got it back for me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. Ha, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Yi. Yai? I don't know how to say it. I think it's Yai. Probably just do Yai from now on. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, someone's even brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you arrived. It's pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Aw, don't say that. You even helped the others with that rat infestation. We were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. So praise to the souls for blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. There's nothing else I need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out all the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. Sun grace comes sunsets. High. Every day we cherish sky. Let's not continue on. Some of these have continuations. Shun Shun's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? But that guy has been hanging around with, he's a bit of an oddball. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and onslaught of the savage predators. Unable to bear watching as humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from the heavens. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and fervent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Be good children, listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part of this dumb festival. Alright, I just spawned here. You don't look much wiser yourself. What? And who do you think you are, you pint-sized punk? Ah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really. Never mind, you wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. Alright, character files. Start here. A mysterious Fang Shi. Little boy from Peach Blossom Village. He began living with Yai after his parents left. Shun Shun. That's how you say it. Shun Shun, yeah. He's easygoing and curious about anything new. His hobbies writing martial art stories. Ryan man from Peach Blossom Village. He's a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. Last year my daughter became one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. Mostly they assume that's not that good. Bet it's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us about it. I think that's it. Don't think there's anything beyond here. I guess you can probably just go look. No, you can't.
No silent.
You're back. Did you see anything interesting? Cleaned up the crimson higibis you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it in my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course. I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. You'll make sure to eat properly when you're on your own. Remember, the rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying.
Ayo.
Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the souls, you know. Sad to think I won't have anyone to bigger with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going to somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you. Yai. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran into the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing the flute could make someone pop out of that stone? If you say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where do we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Beach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Lord Yai, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out tonight, you'll have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. How's the security at the 8-man facility? The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, this situation may become unattainable. Okay. By the way, do you have your mystic nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. That's a pity. If I had enough power, you could make use of the mystic nymph scout mode for reconnaissance. Their body has just made a full recovery, after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It won't be too hard just to relieve a trail of bloodshed. Certainly. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yai. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Hey, freak. Finally showing your true colors, eh? I can see everything you were doing. I was just talking to myself. You think you could fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? When a man talks to himself, he's not talking to those who are watching. Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist. They're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afloat, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell don't know who came up with that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove them right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Wow, firecrackers. Shinoing sure has an active animation. All that loneliness made and go a bit kooky. Those who are chosen can go live with the gods. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank you, gods, for blessing our Peach Blossom Village. Shaman of the Peach Blossom Village hereby receives your degree. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respect to the flying throne. Thank you for taking
K0
care of me for
前
these past 2 years, Yai. Time for me to go. It's pretty cool that they have this. That's a unique story element. For God, spare us from your wrath.
闭嘴。
What's happening? Yai? The Yai you know is a lie. A lie? But you're the only family I have left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... Wait, where are you going, Yai? Sure does take a turn, especially going from pretty much like no tech to futuristic. It's interesting. Now the game actually starts. More or less. Introduces all the mechanics. And the money. Status. This just is all this. Skills, yeah. A lot in here. Probably go through them when I unlock them. Be the easiest thing to do. Alright. I like the pairings a part of the general combat. Gonna grab this. Bloody Crimson Higibus. The Crimson Higibus soaked in with the villager's blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where the bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of these parts and disposed of. Sure does take a turn. Also, the combat does feel very nice, even just for the hour I did play. There you go. And that is also very fun. Ow. Oh god, that's right. Gotta check for secrets. Easy. Might die here. Okay. I am definitely gonna die here. got this. That community game's pretty cool. Let's see for some money. It's not bad, I guess. It's nice. Yeah, I guess I can. I guess I could go back to the rest and heal. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Although, nah, I don't care enough. I'll just respawn. And then I'll be introduced to a new mechanic when I do that, so I think that's probably doesn't matter too much. Break that. Can't dodge in the air. Alright. And I get introduced to this. Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? Just teaching this mechanic. Next time use a talisman. Next use a talisman to inject Kai into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. And now you get a final trial. Everything needs to be concise at once, and then be impeccably timed. Damn it. Nope. There we go. Become flowing water and allow stillness to overcome. I didn't read the rest of it. Oops. Honestly, probably the easiest way to kill enemies this early. Especially because the 3-hit combo doesn't... I guess the 3-hit combo instigates the... archers. Not, those guys. Thankfully, now I can just head this way. Easily decreases like half the time, which is very nice. Yeah, 3-hit combo just kills them, alright. And I got all my stuff back. Soul Collect. Yai's Jin and experience fall into the battlefield when he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he is reborn. 8-man surveillance footage. Guide to raising 8-men. 8-men are capable of abstract thinking, even prior to going transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The 8-men originate from Pale Blue Planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hyutin Sphere. They are one of the only extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. Which is interesting, because that implies that there's more. Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Pre-irony beached by a living organism. Which I think down the right means he's also in. We're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. As a matter, my actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I prepared for the worst. As a Supposing that this is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It's just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please proceed to the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Warning, 8-men have breached the enclosure. The illegal Solarian primer bleach detected. So yeah, so that is telling you that you breached as well. It's not an important thing to note, or I guess you can't really note it if you don't know. Maybe if you pay enough attention, I guess. That makes no sense. Oh yeah, I think that's unlocked. Yeah, I think everything, the entire inventory, is unlocked now. No, I guess there's like one more thing. Unlock this. I'm gonna check. Is there an air dash skill? Hope there is. No, that's Swift Runner. That's quick knockout. That's getting quick back up. There might not be. Maybe it's something unlock later. Something over here. Could be very true. Keep going for now. I'm gonna deal with the archer first. Might have to use 2, but I don't think so. Don't know if that would knock me into the spikes, or I'll take a chance. No. Combat does feel amazing. That was stupid. Projectiles yet either, I don't think. Chest here. Jump really back up. Guess I can also look at the map. You can see if there's any secrets. Maybe up there. I don't think I could even reach that. Yeah, don't really think I could. I would need some sort of jump. Basic component. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of gin used directly affects performance. The small amount of gin recycled at the 3D printer. Alright, here we go. It's fine. I just get to rest here. There we go. Back to full HP. Which can also, I guess you could grind infinite money that way. It would be highly inefficient. So that's like what? Just doing that, it's like 3. You don't look that door. That's 4 if you count that, just one there. First. Hey, still point. I'm gonna spin that. should I get? Swift Runner is tempting. That might be nice. I think this would just help me kill things faster. I don't even think it has to be... Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think this is actually the best thing to get. Or this. I'm gonna get this, because I think this will just increase my overall damage. I just have to attack from behind now. Oh, I can get that. Okay. Is there multiple? I assume there's... Yeah, there's another one. Yeah, here as well. Here and here. So I assume maybe some of these locked ones might be this as well. Alright. I could have also gone with the runner skill. That would have sped up my movement. Probably would have been nice. Might be the next one I get. Oh. That is... Can't do that yet. I don't have, I don't think I do, but... No, I don't. Yeah, so you do have to get that. I can come back here. That's full hit. Full heals and recharges the pipe. Time for the first boss. Extra damage on the final swing. It's actually really nice. Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Ugh. Cough. Can't go that way. I think we go up, right? Yep. New Cullen Central Hall. Tyndao Central Recruitment Slogan. Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tainahu catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tyndao Council emerged in the open. They created technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron Project, which motivational slogan, and invented the general public to ascend with a new column. A new path to survival. It's brought a glimmer of hope to the Pangeli, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Yeah, next thing I'm definitely getting is the movement. It'd be nice just to move faster. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Fusang seemed to be flourishing more than ever. So I guess that's what the wire roots are called. Fusang. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within the acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, as long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council node at the root principle, so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council node requires the possession of the soul seals. We will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who currently will not give them up, without effect. If they got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculation predicts that that will be a treacherous road to go
绑
down.
载球，
But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. There's a door down there. So, oh, I guess this is probably the... Oh, I guess that's probably like the final area. I'd have to guess. Looks very final area-y. New Cologne Launch Memorial. Inscriptions in the front of the statue. The Tiny Dao Legacy New Cologne Launch Memorial constructed. Year 1 Foundation Area. The Tiny Dao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fengshi Lear and intitated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kulan Island. The place where he began his journey, the New Kulan would bid farewell to Panglai and lead Solarians towards a new era. So, they're a robot race, I guess? There's no point going there. Should probably do this first. So I guess they're like a robot race then? Kinda cool. Or maybe they're not a robot race, but rather a... No, I guess it would be a robot race. Sort of like, what are they called? Delarans or something from Doctor Who, I guess? DeLorean? No, Delarans, I think. Can't remember the exact name. Something around that, I believe. Significant decryption required. This. Now we get an entire new mechanic. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtain a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Plus left trigger to activate Scout Mode. The Ezra Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It is the ideal choice for exploring unknown environments. It was once limited due to its projection function due to lack of power, but has now returned to full functionality. And now we have an entire new mechanic. This is pretty much where I got up to in my 1 hour of playing. Just past this area. Welcome back, Lord Yai. I've been waiting here for a long time. I guess it'd be about 2 years. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. The members of the council were deeply suspicious of you while your belongings were destroyed after the incident. It was all supposed to be wiped out, but unfortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems they're all down, but that's all that was happened to me. I didn't think they'd also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. Guess he did die, technically, or at least on the brink of death. It looked pretty dead to me, in all honesty. What's important is that you're alive. No, what's important is what I'm about to do. This is now the time is on our side, we need to act fast. As you wish, but first I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Activating anti-detection firewall, establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Done. The system's alarm. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obfuscated. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the Pavilion's facility as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. Proper rest is also an essential part of the plan after all. No need, I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. We need to deal with the Jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Repair complete. You remain very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your J system at any root nodes. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control of the new Kowloon, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Kowloon. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have that permission to access that data. The only thing that we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after another. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you
官差
remotely.
弄题总，
Be careful and may fortune be in your favor. A new ability. Jade System. Jade System has been repaired and can be freed any root node. The system was developed by the ancient Fingshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that an excessive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Character by updated, which I think, yeah. Abacus, I guess that'd be how it's pronounced. Rinyi. Yai's dedicated personal assistant and artificial intelligence system. That'd be pretty crazy. Probably just end the first episode here, I guess. Be a good spot. I'll mark the safe zone. So probably the first episode ends here. So see you in the next one.